Hi, I'm JB Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of FSO, aka Football Stats Online. And today we are talking about class. Not upper class, not middle class, not lower class, but world class. World class Premier League footballers. Picture this. I'm in the pub with my friends watching the Arsenal-Sunderland match. It's going well, Arsenal winning. One of my friends is a Tottenham fan, one of them is an Arsenal fan. And we're having a debate, we're just talking about football, and one of them comes out and says, I don't rate Ozil. Ozil is not world class. This of course being a Tottenham fan, saying Ozil is not top class, not world class. He thinks Eriksen is better than Ozil. Maybe this year. Maybe that's another video in terms of looking at the stats. But it got us to thinking, it got us to another debate. What truly is a world class footballer? Who are the world-class footballers in the Premier League? Well, before we talk about world-class footballers in the Premier League, let me define what I feel is world-class. For me, a world-class footballer is a footballer who has the consistent ability to change, shape / impact a match over multiple seasons. So when I say this, let's give you a typical example. Messi. Messi is, as I like to call him, out of this world. He's not even world class. He and Ronaldo on a different level. We're not even going to categorize them with these players I'm going to talk about. But Messi is an example of a player who changes, impacts and shapes a match based on his own ability. And he does it so well that he gets other players into it as well, that it just makes him even that better of a player. Messi is what I'm talking about here in terms of changing, impacting and shaping the match. So who are the players who do this in the Premier League? So we go back and forth, me and my mates go back and forth, and we come up with these names. These 13 different names and different clubs who we've identified as world class. Some of them we disagreed, some of them we agreed, but I wonder if you guys agree. So let's start with Arsenal. So we've identified these three players as world class in Arsenal. Sanchez, Koscielny and Ozil. Now my friend did have a debate about that Ozil, but we had to put him there. Ozil, no doubt, whatever you think about him, is a world class player. As I said, consistent over multiple seasons. This guy had one of the best assist records in the whole Europe. So he's definitely world class. May not be showing it this year, but he's definitely world class. Moving on to Manchester United. Manchester United, we've identified Pogba, Zlatan and De Gea as world class. Now for me, I'm not really a big Pogba fan. He's a great player and I just don't think he's world class at the moment. He's definitely got the potential to be. He's certainly near there, but I just don't think he's world class. But that's just my opinion. But for the sake of it, we've put him in there because he is a great player. But we put him in there. So Pogba, Zlatan and De Gea for Man United are the world class players in that team. Then for Man City, we chose Aguero. No one can argue there. Has the best shot to goal conversion in the Premier League ever. He's one of the top scoring strikers since coming to the Premier League in terms of getting the most goals. He's an incredible player and I don't think anyone can argue about that. De Bruyne, again, world class player, assist king they called him. Great player, world class, can't argue with that. And then David Silva. David Silva is quite someone who kind of falls under the radar. He's a bit like I would say Xavi in the sense, but he falls under the radar. He's a great player. More makes people look good. More of a team player, but he is a world class player. Might do a video just to show his numbers, but he's a world class player. Tottenham, we chose Hugo Lloris and Alderweireld as only two world class players in there. My mate who supports Tottenham wanted to put Eriksen in there, but we had to veto that. I'm sorry, Eriksen, but Eriksen is not world class. We had to veto that. And then finally Chelsea, Hazard and Kante. Kante, the fact that he came, won a Premier League and has won another Premier League title, has one of the best tackles ratio, great interceptor. I can't speak more highly of Kante as being one of the best midfielders in the world at the moment, and I would definitely say is world class. So there you have it. Unlucky 13, some might say. But do you think those 13 players are the only world class Premier League footballers playing in the Premier League right now? Have I missed anyone out? Can you guys give me any more names? I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. If you disagree, I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section below. If you have stats, even better to prove it. Thank you again for all your support, people. It means a lot to me. As well as this video, have a look at my channel. If you like the videos and you like what you see, then please do subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. So please do subscribe if you like what you see. So thank you very much again. And as always, peace to you.